Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to our podcast here at Kenya Lens Media, where we talk about politics, we analyze politics, and also we give you news updates as they break. And today I want to talk about a video that has been making rounds on social media about Luo Nation, a section of the Luo Nyanza people warning William Ruto and the DCI about on their plan to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. They are saying they will ban the country if they try to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. It's a developing story that I want us to talk about and analyze deeply. But before that, I want us to watch this video of these Kenyan Luo people speaking about banning the country if they attempt to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Here's the tip.
Na sasa tumeona notice kutoka kwa DCI. Ati wanataka kushika mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua.
Amin Mohamed.
Mimi nataka kuambia DCI usijaribu.
Amin Mohamed. DCI boss.
Jaribu tu dakika 15. Peke yake 15 minutes. Rigathi Gachagua tusikie tu Rigathi Gachagua ameweka ndani.
Mimi nitachemka.
My friend, hata mahali mtakuwa mmemficha, mtamtoa mbio yenye mtawahi toa. Rigathi Gachagua chuma ya zamani. Bwana, Rigathi Gachagua ndiye amefanya William Ruto ndio president. Huyu Rigathi Gachagua. Huyu mtu mnamuita mkabila. Sasa DCI wamekosa kazi, hadi wanataka kufuatilia mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua. DCI sisi tunataka kukuambia hivi. Kama mnataka kazi, John Mbadi, Opiyo Ondai wameiba pesa juzi. Wala ameiba pesa ya SHA. Anza kufuatilia hao ndio muende kwa Rigathi Gachagua. Lakini mnatuambia mnataka kwenda kufuatilia mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua.
Now, recently there have been calls. There have been a lot of calls asking the DCI to arrest the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua. The DCI itself, Amin Mohamed, said that they want to take action against Rigathi Gachagua because of the recent revelations about 500 million that was recovered from houses of those people involved, in the fuel saga. It was taken to William Ruto's house. About the family of William Ruto. There's been so many things about Rigathi Gachagua that he has been saying in public, and that is the reason why DCI called for an action against the former deputy president. And yesterday, equally, Hassan Omar, the Secretary General of UDA party, gave a speech, gave a statement, and also asking, and it was, his speech was kinda, kejeli, kidesign, yeah. He was saying that DCI go ahead and arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Kwani watafanya nini? Such calls that, are inciting the DCI, to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. Now the Luo Nation, of all the people, a section of the Luo Nyanza have emerged asking the DCI and the police to arrest Rigathi Gachagua if they want the country to burn. William Ruto is now in a panic because he never expected perhaps some people from the Luo Nyanza to be loving Rigathi Gachagua wholeheartedly as these individuals. They are saying that Rigathi Gachagua has been a truthful man in Kenya. He has been speaking his mind, and he has been talking the bitter truth that no one can speak in our country, Kenya. Therefore, if they have any plan of arresting a deputy or the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua, and then they should be ready, to try to defend themselves, because the people of Kenya who love Rigathi Gachagua, who feel he is their father, they will storm whatever police station they will be holding on Gachagua and bring him out. There's something that Rigathi Gachagua said recently about the death of Raila Odinga, the ODM part leader, the former ODM part leader, founder and part leader. Gachagua was asking pertinent questions about how Raila Odinga died. There's a lot of controversy. In fact, he shed some light to many Luos who now is like they are dumping the broad-based shenanigans, and they want to join hands to support Rigathi Gachagua. In fact, they're asking Rigathi Gachagua to keep on revealing the secrets on how Raila Odinga died. And this one has really changed many the perspectives of many Luos, and they are starting to hate on William Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza, because whatever Rigathi Gachagua was saying, he was not pointing, he was directing the blames on the administration of William Ruto. And that is the reason why you see the UDA sympathizers, the UDA people, the likes of with Sylvanus Osoro, the likes of Faruqi, but they are now, defending that Raila Odinga should rest in peace. Gachagua was asking that Raila Odinga did not die while in hospital. And, when someone dies, outside the hospital, the law demands that the post-mortem should be done on the body to determine what killed that particular person. But for Raila Odinga, who did not die in hospital, there was no post-mortem, according to Rigathi Gachagua. Such pertinent questions, like Raila Odinga was flown to India using a private jet while alive, according to the reports from the Ruto's government. But then, when he died, he was brought back. He was brought back as a package through the commercial plane. Why did the private jet that took him there not bring him back to Kenya? Another pertinent question he asked, why did it happen that before Raila Odinga's body is brought back to Kenya, Oburu Oginga, Gladys Wanga, Junet Mohammed, they were busy crowning Oburu Oginga as the party leader before even Raila Odinga is buried? Is another question that Rigathi Gachagua asked that makes a lot of sense and made it more Luos now to start thinking the possibility that Raila Odinga perhaps did not die a natural death. And this one has turned many Luos against William Ruto and his broad-based government. Therefore, now they are calling for the DCI. They are calling on Amin Mohammed to try and arrest Rigathi Gachagua. They are saying they will storm anywhere as far as to get Rigathi Gachagua. They will block all the roads. In fact, they said there are so many people even from Luo Nyanza who love Rigathi Gachagua because he's a truthful man. They are reminding me that before even the government announced, even the family announced of the death of Raila Odinga, there's a time Rigathi Gachagua said, if you know Raila Odinga is alive, bring him to say hi to Kenyans. We believe that he's alive. It was a very deep and strong message that Rigathi Gachagua gave. Many people criticized him, but remember, a few hours later, that is when the government announced that Raila Odinga was no more. That means whatever Gachagua is saying, whatever Rigathi Gachagua says, he knows what he's doing. And also, now that he's pointing fingers, he's pointing the Ruto government on the death of Raila Odinga. There must be some truth that maybe now the Luo Nyanza wants Rigathi Gachagua to unravel. And all this long, why did they not arrest Rigathi Gachagua? And now that he has pointed out issues regarding the death of Raila Odinga, they are now saying that he needs to be arrested. Remember, he has been speaking so many weird things. He has been revealing secrets, deep secrets about William Ruto's government. But there is not a single day they said that, we need to arrest this guy. He has gone overboard. And him speaking about 500 million that was recovered from houses of those who are suspected to have a deal with the fuel, who were involved in the fuel scandal of the 4 billion shillings. 500 million shillings were recovered from their houses, and then it vanished from that police station. Now, Rigathi Gachagua said that the money was taken to William Ruto's office. He has said so many weird things. He has said so many bad things. This one cannot, make them try or rather want to arrest Rigathi Gachagua. That means there's specific thing that, Gachagua said, which really, drove them nuts. And that must be about the death of Rigathi Gachagua. I don't know what you're thinking, but if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing our content as a way of motivating us and also helping us grow this platform. Equally, you can hit the notification bell, turn it on, so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new